Hey, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know why you do this shit, you know what I'm saying? Why, nigga, what's your why? You know what I'm saying? What's your why? Everything you do, nigga, what's your why, nigga? Question everything. Question everything, you heard me? Yeah. Way before you shine, you gotta grind for that shit. My dog say just live and take your time, and that's it. I remember getting mine coming off the bench. 10 toes down, I was hungry for that shit. Using all I had, plus I put my heart in. Focused on the come up, boy, it made me heartless. Thinking back on it, I was selfish than a bitch. If it wasn't about my problems, then it wasn't about shit. Blessed from a youngin', I was spoiled as a jit. Grandma had me laced in all the latest kicks. For me to show her thanks, I wanna get it right and live, so I can show appreciation for all she did. Taking me in on along with the kids. Words can never express how that made me feel, but it gave me momentum that I'm using still. I live by a code, so I tell you how it is. Ain't no sugar coating, so you still get the drift. Though it may hurt, you know that I love you still. I put these words to your head so you can see it clear, and know who I had, the one that got me right here. The one who whooped my ass and the one to wipe my tears. God gave me superwoman, that's my greatest gift. I still hear you now, boy, bring yourself here. Ain't gon' be no talking back or poking at your lips. You better know who riding when that shit get real. Pull your queens close and tell them how you feel, and tell them all the things that really matter all these years. Cause they be the ones have your back in the field, and make sure you're warm, then cook a hot meal. Poker beans and yellow rice, that's my favorite meal. Some water on the side just to keep a nigga chill. You the first woman in my life and you number one still. Dear grandmama, girl, you number one still. Dear grandmama, girl, you number one still. Shout out to my mama, girl, you number one still. Shout out to my mama, girl, you number one still. Shout out to my sisters, girl, you number one still. Shout out to my sister, girl, you number one still. Shout out to my sister, girl, you number one still. Shout out to my sister, girl, you number one still. And shout out to my lovers, girl, you number one still. And shout out to my lovers, girl, you number one still. And shout out to my lovers, girl, you number one still. And shout out to my lovers, girl, you number one still. And shout out to my lovers, girl, you number one still. Ayy, my nigga, it could be a mama, grandmama, your auntie, pull them close, yeah.